Someone asked on Twitter if I left the baby at home. Are you nuts? Let's do the quick AMA section from Twitter. There's also a slatted fence in front of me, so the sun is moving up and beaming my eyeballs, so I'm trying to avoid that, but I can't. So I sent this tweet out, ask me anything. First question, are you stopping in Minnesota? Will you be reviewing the best gas station bathrooms? No.
Minnesota?
We're not going to Minnesota.
It's a bit far north.
Land of 100 million lakes. And I will be reviewing the best gas station bathrooms. I always do that in my videos.
It is not the Burger King. Where was that at?
Burger King in Holbrook.
In Holbrook. Remember in high school, maybe it wasn't just high school, but like the hall pass, they'd like connect it to like a ruler or
a tampon. It was disgusting.
But like everyone brings that to the bathroom and it's gross. This Burger King had wooden sticks that you had to take to unlock the bathroom.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's holding that while they're pissing or pooping. That was disturbing for me.
Howard said, did you bring your sticks? I brought a 7-iron so I could get some practice in. Nick says, actually, he doesn't ask, stop in Ohio. Also, how'd you have the balls to quit your job and chase the dream? As far as quitting my job, a lot of that had to do with my wife really pushing me to do that. I give her a lot of credit because she made me call my manager and be like, hey, I'm done. She's tired of hearing me complain. I'm obsessed with YouTube. I could talk about this for a long time, so I'll be brief, but I'm deeply, sickly obsessed with YouTube. I absolutely love it. Can't believe you can do it for a living. While I was working my corporate jobs, all I could think about was making YouTube videos. Because of that obsession, that's why I've been able to be successful doing this. So that's the short answer. I can probably do a longer video on that. Just got my first road rash scratch, 2-inch long on my Model Y. Do you have a Phoenix body shop to recommend? I think Southwest Collision Auto Body or something like that. Call Tyler at Dynamic Tint. He's so connected with all that stuff. That's my recommendation. Frunk to trunk, how much happier are you working for yourself as a YouTuber than for a company? Was all the effort worth it? Yeah, absolutely. But it's like, as fun as it looks on the outside, like I'm just screwing around making videos, there's so much going on for me to make this happen on the back end. Even when Lena was born, all I could think about in the hospital was I have to post another video and I need to go edit. It's a ton of work. It's an obsession for me. But yeah, I really enjoy it, and there's not a day goes by that I don't appreciate that I'm able to do this. How many farts per mile? Does that help or hurt the range? Helps range. 2 reasons it helps range. 1, you let that methane into the car, it rises to the roof and actually makes the car a little bit lighter now that there's gas pushing up on the glass. So it makes the car lighter. And also, once it gets out of the car, you've released some weight, so it does increase range noticeably. How is it for both of you being parents now? Everything you thought it would be, or that and 1,000 things more? James? How's it being a parent?
It's a lot. It's exciting. I can't imagine her not being here, but it's, you know, no one could ever prepare you for those first couple of weeks. You know, I read a lot of books. You read no books.
I read no books. You gave me books. I didn't read them.
I bought you a nice book. You didn't even open it, I don't think.
Yeah, but look how good I'm doing.
I'm literally holding her.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I'm a championship level dad.
I mean, you're...
Some have said that. And,
who said that?
They like to remain anonymous. How's the baby? Baby's doing great. She's very calm and relaxed, and she just hangs out in the back of the car, and she's chill. David asks, how many times do I have to downvote Lizzo's songs before they stop streaming? David, I don't know what to tell you on that. Lizzo's here to stay.
Yeah, what's your issue with Lizzo?
Well, I think his issue with Lizzo is it's all about her body and not about her music.
I disagree. She
really?
has really great music.
No, but she's an incredible musician, but everyone talks about her body.
But why is he downvoting her music? Just don't listen to it.
Well, David's downvoting her music because he doesn't want to listen to it, so the car keeps pushing it. So what's the issue here? That's what I think David's problem is.
Now, see, I missed that part about it being downvoting in the Tesla.
Right.
I was like, you can just not listen to her.
Right. No. It's Tesla.
You don't have to dislike it all.
Elon, he likes her. What have you found the most challenging part of being a father so far? Probably work-life balance, because I work from home, obviously. Mostly. I mean, I'm, traveling a little bit. Yeah, the toughest part is, like, balancing, probably helping you more. I don't know. Yeah,
well, and it's kind of hard for you to help in some instances, because, like, you can't feed her. I'm feeding her.
I am a chest feeder, so I've tried to feed her.
No, you haven't. That's disturbing.
Yeah, that's disturbing, but that's what we call it now. What's it feel like that more EVs are on the road, but our Teslas are still the #1 reigning cult gang? I'm going to be interested to see when they open up the charging network to see how that affects everything. I mean, still, like, you go to Superchargers, like here we're at the Supercharger, just one other car. We got an early morning start. So as you, California's a problem with Superchargers. There's still not enough of them. There's always lines and things like that, but the rest of the country, I feel like, is pretty balanced. The issues are coming to city centers, but hopefully the only time you're using that is when you're traveling through, and if you live there, you have a charger at home. But yeah, Tesla's still the leader. Will you ever abandon the cult? No, I've said this several times. I can't imagine not owning a Tesla now. I think I'll always have a gas car because I'm just an enthusiast at heart. Like, I still think there's a place for gas cars, and I don't know. I'm not like, oh, you have to drive electric or you're a sinner, you see? Sinners drive gas cars, you see? Like, people act like they didn't drive gas cars their entire life. Would you get a Model X over the Y?
Yes.
Okay, yes, you would.
Especially now being, like, having a child.
Oh.
I would appreciate a larger car.
Okay.
I think that's my full opinion.
You just more space, basically.
Yeah. I guess it depends on your situation.
Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, it's just, for me, it's like you could get 2 Model Ys for the cost of an X. How did you and Jamie meet? I just left a comment on one of her first P-Hub videos.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we met at, no, I was just thinking about that. Head went off. We met in college. She played volleyball, I played golf, and we met there. We actually met.
And who was interested first?
Oh, I was.
I just want to point out that you're not showing me.
What?
Well, you're just showing yourself.
Well, they subscribed for me.
Did they?
Actually, it's probably about 10,000 that subscribed for you, but that's okay. Yeah, we met in college. I pursued her vigorously. Is that fair?
That is fair.
Okay. I give her a payment per month to stay with me. And I'm fine with it. I think that's fine. I think mail order is fine. And that's really it. We lived happily ever after, paycheck to paycheck.
Now we have a child.
We have a child now, and we love her very much. And there's still 20 minutes remaining at this charging session. Hey. So a little Conoco bathroom review here. Here we go. Chair in the corner. It's actually very nice. Do what they say, and it's open all the time. All right, so this is gonna be the closest probably we run it on this trip. You can see at the next Supercharger, it says we're only gonna get there with 5% battery. And it's been telling me to stay under 75 miles per hour to make it to the destination. Now, I've done so many road trips that I'm not in any panic right now. These are very conservative to get you there, and even when you hit 0% in your car, you still have some range after that. So what I have the car in is chill mode right now. That gets you a little bit extra range. Also, I'm not running the AC right now. It's only 60 degrees outside, so it's actually a good temperature for that. But just some things to consider. Just realize, like, don't totally freak out. Drive the speed limit. Try to use your AC as little as possible when you get into these situations, and you're gonna get there fine. So this is what you'd expect with a guy wearing a fedora. Just pulls straight into the spot where you're supposed to only use if you're hauling a trailer. In all fairness, there is no one at these Superchargers right now. Normally this one is extremely busy. But there you go.
5, get your receipt here, Jeff.
All right.
And $5, thank you very much. Have
Cool,
a good day.
thank you. $5. All right, so the Pink Pig is in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tulsa is an awesome city. I mean, look at this. It's just historic and beautiful. See, Phoenix has no history to it. It's just all same stucco buildings. But this down here, I mean, this is historic. There's some dark history here as well. I'm not, not all good, but 9 Superchargers left to go from Tulsa, Oklahoma to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We're going downtown, Joanne. Put her biscuit back in. Picket ain't ready. Yeah, the trip has been really smooth so far. The charging network is 10 out of 10. I've done this trip like 6 or 7 times now across the country. Not one single issue with superchargers. The only, I guess, issue you could say is I had to wait at the Oklahoma City superchargers once or twice before. This time going through, there was no one there, just based on timing of the day. Here comes James, the queen has arrived. And that's that. The 3D mats are absolutely beautiful, you know. But we're on our way. Tulsa's an awesome city. If you're from Tulsa and you're subscribed to this channel, you're a championship human being, and I love you. Gotta get on the road, huh?
I'm coming.
We gotta go now.
I'm coming.
All right, another supercharger in Oklahoma. See, this is where I miss having a manual transmission. You get to run through the gears here. Just launch out of the... So what would you do if we didn't have cash or anything?
I could take a check or change or something.
Oh,
Gotta
geez.
have something.
Wow, okay. All right, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to say, well, I just send me to jail, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Don't delay, come and play. Snack bar, stables, pecans, pecans, pecans. We have so much fudge, your will look white. I will say there are 2 camps of people. There's people that like babies and people that despise them. There is no one in between. Did you ever notice that? It's either you get like a sweet smile or someone like gags as they walk by you because you...
I never had someone gag.
I had someone vomit all over me. They were like, that's disgusting. I said, what? They're like, your child. There's just 2 parties. I don't know why. It's just how it is. Also, I like this overpass here. Yeah, I know. These are not real people. Sign said left lane, no trucks.
Fucking truck.
There's the left lane. Entering St. Louis area, home of the Golden Gate Arch, some say.
No one says that.
No one says that. How's it been, James?
It's been.
It's been.
It's been.
I mean, are you mad at
what, in
the
general?
phantom braking? Any issues with the car?
I have had no phantom braking, so
Okay.
you must be doing something wrong.
Yeah, I don't know how to drive. Elena doesn't like phantom braking. Oh, honey, it's okay. No, don't dare. Interesting colors on the nav there. Did you see that? I don't know what that's all about. Maybe some radiation? See you next time, you filthy animal. St. Louis, we have the Papa Cannabis. Car's preconditioning the battery for the next stop. Again, just being perfectly integrated, getting the car ready. That way, it's at a temperature for the fastest charging and also safest for the battery.